So today, we're looking at creating your posts on Facebook. Creating your post. How do you create your post? What should you create posts on? Do you understand? Okay, but we started with what is your purpose. So your purpose will actually show the kind of post you want to post. At least, thank you. The dominant post you want to make on Facebook or social media will be determined by what you want to achieve there. Do you want people to know that you are a Christian? Do you want them to know that you are a preacher of the Word of God? Do you want them to know that, looking good is good business, like they say? Do you want them to know that, you can get quality wears? Yes, what it is will show what you begin to do. So when you have established what the purpose of your being on social media will be, then you will now start to the advanced way is to have a strategy. Strategy is the how to. How do I now want to do it? Do you understand? Do I just put it at their face? And how do I enter? Do I now begin to share small values about why makeup, the kind of makeups you wear as a fair light-skinned person, as a dark-skinned person, is it the same thing I should wear? So you begin to do small tips. You understand? Beauty tips on makeup, on skin types, on somebody may not know. There's so many things we don't know that I don't know that you know that you know that you know that you know. Do you understand? So you begin to tell us. Don't imagine because you know it, everybody does. No. That thing you know that I don't know, that is the wicked edge for you. So you begin to share content in that area. So that is exactly what. And the beautiful thing is that the more you share it, the more understanding from the comments that people are making. Maybe they will ask a question, maybe they will say something. You will also see another lead to what else you can share. Do you understand me? It means that you're making impact, just like we have done here now. I'm super excited, about the things that you have, the feedbacks that we are getting. So I said, so have a strategy. So now that will now show you the strategy. So how do I begin? You won't begin by trying to sell the products to us because we don't know you. We are still trying to know who you are. They are subtle. What did I say? Subtle. Subtle is not like you're putting it in their face, but subtly your self-validation comes in. Do you understand? Like I told you, I've paid for courses on how to write on social media, or how to write generally, create content and all that. So there's so much that we can't be able to transmit here. But for the purpose of your knowing, there should be a strategy. How do I begin? What are the things I'm going to talk about? Maybe body type, maybe skin type. I'm focusing on her because she's the one I know her business. Maybe skin type, the types of skin, the oily skin, dry skin. How to make up for a casual event, how to make up for a party, a wedding, in this one. Do you understand? And when not to wear makeup. Do you understand? They want to know that you're genuine, that you're not just driving them so they can buy your product. At their times, I should not wear makeup. Probably so you'll be able to tell them. So as you do that, your followership with people that will be engaging with you will begin to grow. And a little at a time. Like everything in life. There is no boom. Like everything in life, they keep engaging with you. Then madam that does beddings, you understand me? You may be talking about bedsheets, the kind of bedsheets, what the different fabrics for bedsheets. You need to be able to educate people. But the beautiful thing is that every information you need is here. Do you understand? You Google and Google tells you. So what you don't copy, you read it and make it your own way. Recraft it, make it your own it. Do you understand? And then in between you can now share a story with us when you sold a bedsheet to somebody or when you bought a bedsheet. So they should check out the kind of bedsheet they buy, maybe whether it is 100% cotton for a place like this, then if it's another material, it will be good for people that live maybe outside Nigeria. Do you understand? You need to try to grow in being an authority in what you do. When you do that, just like say people have started to call you, they will call you the more. Okay, I live in America. I need the ones that will keep warm during the cold season. So you can look for that kind of fabric. then somebody is in somewhere else that cotton is the best. You will need to know which kind of materials are better, which kind of fabric causes of bedding for those that want to go into the business. It can be 1,000. There are those that do courses that are like 600K, but you will need to grow. They started, some people even said, I heard about someone that said he sold the product for it was after the 8th month of market selling a product that he was able to sell one. So it's not like if you put it out today, everybody will begin to buy, but there must be a process. Do you understand? You'll be able to tell your story, just like most of the influencers are telling their stories of how they began and where they are now. What are the things that are likely to engage with when you share value? I've said that, something they will benefit from, something that will make them. I've had people say to me, oh, I wait for your post, I wait for your post when it comes up because I know I gain value from it. Ideal way to show up on social media is that you even have your timing. You understand me? You have a time when you drop your post. It's like, and then they're shopping. Then 4 o'clock, she's coming to the market. Who will buy from her? People would have spent their money for the day now. People are retiring to go for the day. So you have to have a time when you show up. I had a timing. In the course I did, we had to make posts between 6 to 10, then 12 to 2 or something. Then we now did another one by 4, between 4 and 6. So, but some of us, there were some times I didn't meet up. So I'll now post later. And our instructor, do you think will be, who do you think, the people are already retiring for the day. There are the active times, when people have the time. Maybe, like in that morning, when they are checking in, they're sitting down, or lunch time. That's exactly what I think it is. Between 12 and 2, they have time to scroll through, and then between 4 and 6, they've ended from work for the day, and they have all the time again to go back to their phone. Do you understand me? So when you have time, people will look out for you at those times. But if it is any time, one day you remember, you wake up from there, I'm not posted today, and then you go. They will think you wouldn't show up like you didn't show up before, so they want to also come to you. The idea is that you need to be able to engage, and it's called engagement. You engage on people's posts, and you engage meaningfully, not just liking, like they said, oh sure, amazing. Doesn't make sense. They want to know what you are thinking in your life. So you need to be able to look at a post somebody has made, especially these people that have gained traction, these people that have gained attention, and you're able to make a post. That's how I engage with so many people I've engaged in now. There's a man, his name is Mute Efe, Leader Mute Efe. He's a Christian, born again. I saw a post he made somewhere on John Obidi's post. Who follows John Obidi? Do you follow John Obidi? John Obidi is another Christian. But these are young men. Young, when I say less than 45. And they are making, they're controlling people. John makes business, what's his? If you type, please, not John Obidi is a Christian, Choma Ifeanyesa is a Christian, Niger Branching is a Christian, but I can vouch for this other ones more. Then Mute Efe is a Christian, Muteefe. Then, who else is that called? That's what else that called. So, these are people that are making influence in the midst of so many others. I follow these ones. I saw Mute Efe's comments last year on John Obidi's platform. And when he made that comment, I knew this one, his head is hot. That was how I looked for him and followed him. This year, I registered for his course.